Final misplay, though, where if we had to wait and just block down. But yeah. I think we did have it. I'll play the Elise early for pressure and Solari Priestess, but the rest we just want Aurelion Sol. This actually might be a game where we flip Elise.
Where are you? I've never known beauty like yours.
You've no idea.
That was a good game, though. The triple aloof travelers made me very sad.
It wasn't worth it.
It made me incredibly sad. Actually, it wasn't even 3 aloof travelers, it was 5.
So young.
Yeah, we don't have enough things in this deck that abuse Soul Cleave. We have it in here for like random celestials and stuff, but it doesn't do enough.
You can see the Demacian border from here.
Take Written in Stars again. The stat lines on Thresh don't matter. Better just to take Golden Sister, I think. We have Thresh in hand, actually, yeah. The Warrior.
Bask in her radiant blessing.
The Warrior, I think, is actually consideration. Very high chance of Avalanche.
Devotion through battle.
So I'm just gonna attack with everything.
Ready the torches.
Leveling Elise is not a real goal for me. It's just icing on the cake. Oh, they're running hunting for Soul Cleave. My opponent's about to get completely blown out of the water by this Hush. Do it. Play Soul Cleave on this damn board and see what happens to you.
What will you have? Nothing is.
They're holding back. They're holding back on it, chat.
You have to get me out of here.
I'll block it down. Flip my Elise. Get 2 souls. Enjoy your ramp. Prepare to die. Fool. I'll trade you a spider for a spider. And another soul for my trouble.
Smooth as silk.
I wish more champions changed their names when they leveled up. The way that Elise becomes Spider Queen Elise. The way Vhagar becomes, like, Overlord Vhagar. Wait a minute. What if I just do this? This levels the Thresh. And we just hit for a lot more damage. No! Vengeance! My Thresh. Also, Elise should still summon a Spiderling after she's leveled. My opponent is going into 10 mana. So I might be playing into the Ruination with Golden Sister. I'll just chill.
Forever watchful.
We've got Hush plus Vengeance to just kill the Anivia for 9 mana here. But I have to save that in response to Soul Cleave or Gluttony. Actually, I can just Hush if they go for Soul Cleave or Gluttony. Wait, how does it work? They would still get 2 Anivias, but they wouldn't get the last egg. They wouldn't get the egg off the first Anivia. The Hush does still counter Gluttony, though. Yeah, I actually have to not do anything this turn. Well, back when Elise first came out, like, leveling up Elise was so strong that getting another Spiderling was just way overloaded. Back in the day, it was easier to flip Elise. And the turn you flipped Elise was often the turn that you would win the game or close to it. Nowadays, it's a struggle bus to level Elise because spiders have gotten power crept. Since the release of this game, we've only gotten 4 new spider cards, and they're all bad. Pass.
This'll take the chill off.
It's not that they love power creep. It's just that... Oh, Falling Comet is godlike. It's not that they love power creep. It's just something that naturally happens over time. Because you have to make sure your new cards are playable when compared to your old cards. So it's just something that occurs as you play over time.
The Freljord's eternal guardian. Let's soar.
Let's take this outside.
Back, heretic.
Yeah, if your new cards are worse than your old cards and don't affect the metagame at all, your player base is gonna get super pissed at you.
The light of my star warms the heavens.
We hush the Anivia and it fizzles the Gluttony. Because if we go for Vengeance there, they can put a second Gluttony on the stack. So now if I go for Aurelian Sol, they can Gluttony the Anivia again. But I think that's fine. You should Obliterate her now? Yeah. If I put Obliterate down, then they Gluttony, right? They Gluttony in response. Then it sidesteps. They're probably just going to cleave her anyways. No, I'm going to play Aurelian Sol. Supernova. This is the way. This is the way.
I created
Yeah. We just play Aurelian Sol.
No manners.
Because they have to do, like, Vengeance Vile Feast here. We already got value with Supernova and Falling Comet. So now we can actually contest the Anivia. Rather than keeping them from reviving, we just directly contest. We also have the box, which maybe helps out versus harrowing, if we can get double box. And now my opponent's thinking, okay, do I Vile Feast Vengeance the Aurelian Sol, or do I try to go for a Soul Cleave here?
Oh, don't get a move on.
End round, burn their mana.
My, how they stare. Bow.
So this is going to kill Aurelian Sol's Spell Shield regardless, so I might as well take down the Anivia, I guess. They're going to get Rekindler and stuff either way. Is it better to leave this Anivia alive, actually? It means their Rekindlers just remain dead cards. I'm actually not taking too much damage. I can just heal like this.
Falling star.
Yeah, now we can go for the Obliterate.
Tomorrow we rise anew.
So then they go for Glimpse Beyond, and then they can Rekindle her. And then we have Supernova coming up as well.
We burn, then kindle anew.
And if they have second Anivia, that's Harsh Winds for the Sol. We're just gonna try to get as many invokes, I think, as we can. That turns on my Supernova.
Love an audience.
If I keep units of theirs on board, the Harrowings of theirs becomes a little bit worse. Yo, what's up, Vindicator? Doing good. They're just gonna... Oh, they're gonna Harrowing now because they get Rekindler, which gives them a real Anivia. And then I just Supernova.
Icy grip of death.
To kill both of their real Anivias. Obliterate them. Is that their last one? I wonder. So, I forget the way this works. Anivia will die, become an egg, and then at the start of the round, become a real one. I think is the way it stacks out, right?
I will be reborn.
Targon Noxus, yeah, it was Katarina Leona. And Leona Swain for a little bit.
This is our time.
Yeah, I miss a window to actually interact with the egg. Oh, Riven Pantheon? Kind of. If we go back far enough, there was a Targon Draven Darius that was, like, really overpowered for one patch, and it flew under the radar. The reason that,
For my homeland.
Targon Noxus doesn't see too much play.
You abject
We know they have another Anivia in hand, so they want the harsh winds here. And there's not really a lot of... Yeah, the difference between Aurelion Sol being 8 HP versus 5 HP is very minuscule, I think. When you're running Targon and Noxus, you're kind of at war, where you want to run offensive and defensive. They're out of Anivias. You want to run offensive and defensive combat tricks, so it kind of like just ends up not working for you. They get the egg back. You can't blinded mystic the egg. Yeah, so we quietus the egg. I could vile feast the egg. Oh, it is still technically Anivia? Okay. Quietus is better, because it's slow speed. Yeah. If they want to go for, like another... Yeah, Glimpse Beyond. I couldn't remember the name for a second. Then we Vile Feast to say no to that. My opponent hasn't played Ruination yet. I don't think they've played they've only played one Vengeance for my Thresh so far. If they don't do anything, we end the round. Because the Sol's just going to keep giving me cards. So I can just constantly keep up with Anivia. The longer Aurelion Sol stays in play, the more chances I have of just getting another Supernova or another Falling Comet. Is Lucian still deckless this patch? People were playing a Lucian Azir. We kind of theory crafted a Lucian 1-drop Swarm deck. I played against Lucian Reaver's Row yesterday. He's going to take a while to figure out. Because small Mosia has kind of been absent from the metagame ever since, like, you know, Scouts kind of bit the dust. Falling Comet would be nice here. I'm getting the Vengeance plus Vile Feast here, you think?
The cosmos will collapse eventually.
Yeah, if I Vengeance and Vile, then that's one less blocker for them, and I can open attack. They're out of Anivias. They're fully reliant on Harrowing and Rekindler at this point. So I guess they didn't have Vengeance in hand.
You've been wonderful, as have I.
Oh god, Maokai Elise? What is this deck, chat? Is this just mill? We need a smidgen of early game. Thresh is gonna be sick. Anivia's fine, but it's like... They need to do something sexier with Anivia. Right? She just AoEs your board, gets revived. What she does is very unique. Or what she did was very unique. But it's like, now we have a lot more other decks that resurrect and things like that. So it gets pretty muddy. Vile Feast here to get a blocker.
Pull the strings.
This is some sort of aggressive thing. The Maokai threw me off.
We could use a bite.
Yeah, I think we might just lose because of this hand. I mulliganed for early game. It just didn't come. Okay, we're back in the game, chat. Wow, this is very, very tempo.
Have faith.
Oh my god, Elise. You're killing me. Killing me, Smalls.
Treasures of the ages for a price.
What is this deck? There's no way.
That egg.
Oh my god, and they stole my hapless? Bruh!
Oh, no, 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 no.
The box is good here.
Split her out from the darkness.
We still die though, right? Let me see. Survive 1 HP, died a warning shot. It's Neverglade? We just got smoked. They drew all of their early game.
There's nothing to fear.
Okay, we survived for Golden Sister. Perfect draws from my opponent.
So young.
We just need this Golden Sister to connect, and I think we're good.
Daylight star will rule the skies.
Fire beware.
Vengeance, okay.
I must get out of here.
You won't suffer long.
Witness divinity. Light.
Woo! So we can play Eclipse Dragon here and Aurelion Sol next turn. Or is it better to just go wide with Solaria Priestess and Blinded Mystic? Solaria Priestess can get us another Golden Sister. Yes!
Daylight warms the heart and lights the way. I know what lurks in the shadows.
We buff you to be a fearsome blocker. We silence the Redeemed Prodigy.
She scorned me.
Bruh, we're about to steal this game. More life steal.
Warms the heavens. I rise.
This is a free attack as well, a 3/3 versus this.
You have to get me out of here.
Can't say it wasn't worth it.
Yo! Yo, chat, I can't believe it! Soul Cleave.
Another one.
Let guide you, my brethren.
Oh my god. Let us pray. Toxic lifesteal gaming.
You are beneath me.
Value trade. Block
cannot
Reno.
turn
Value
back.
trade.
That
Block.
heretic.
How do we get punished? Oh, atrocity.
Believe or burn.
Block everything down? Yeah, we have Golden Sister. We do have Hush.
Faith.
And so now that they already attacked, we blocked everything so we don't have to worry about Citrus Courier. So we can safely develop the Golden Sister here.
Daylight star will rule the skies. Blinding daylight.
They're running salvage? Pilfered goods? What? That game was wild, chat. We got smorked early and triple Gold Sister. You thought there was only two. You thought they were just twins? Nope. Sextuplets, baby.